Hi, I'm Rob and I love movies. The biggest news for the month of May was, of course, the Cannes Film Festival. Although historically, Cannes isn't exactly a great predictor for the Academy Awards. In fact, only 2 films have ever won the top awards at both Cannes and the Oscars, and they are The Lost Weekend from 1946 and Marty from 1955. So it's definitely true that having a good showing at Cannes is a lot more important than actually winning at Cannes. As for the winners this year, the Palme d'Or was awarded to Ken Loach for I, Daniel Blake. The Grand Prix was awarded to Xavier Dolan for It's Only the End of the World. And the jury prize was awarded to Andrea Arnold for American Honey. Other standouts at the festival include Jeff Nichols' Loving, starring Joel Edgerton and Ruth Negga, Paul Verhoeven's Elle, starring Isabelle Huppert, Jim Jarmusch's Patterson, starring Adam Driver, and Studio Ghibli's The Red Turtle. Along with being the most prestigious film festival in the world, Cannes is also a huge market for studios picking up distribution rights to films. Some notable acquisitions from this year's festival include Aaron Sorkin's Molly's Game, starring Jessica Chastain and Idris Elba, and Martin Scorsese's The Irishman, both of which were picked up by STX Entertainment, and Lynn Ramsey's You Were Never Really Here, starring Joaquin Phoenix, which was picked up by Amazon. Meanwhile, back at the box office, the biggest new releases of the month were Captain America Civil War, which has so far grossed over $370 million domestically, $1.1 billion worldwide, and X-Men Apocalypse, which opened over Memorial Day weekend to an estimated $80 million domestically, and so far has a worldwide gross of $265 million. On the indie side, some notable releases of the month include A Bigger Splash, The Lobster, Love and Friendship, and Maggie's Plan. And so here is my updated top 10 list for the month of May. Allied, directed by Robert Zemeckis. Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, directed by Ang Lee. The Birth of a Nation, directed by Nate Parker. The Founder, directed by John Lee Hancock. La La Land, directed by Damien Chazelle. Loving, directed by Jeff Nichols. Passengers, directed by Morton Tildum. Silence, directed by Martin Scorsese. Sully, directed by Clint Eastwood, and Weightless, directed by Terrence Malick. Which films do you currently think are the top contenders for next year's Oscars? I'd love to discuss down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.